Hello, my name is Rose Griffiths.
Where do you live, Rose?
I live uh, Old Swan. Yeah.
Where's that?
I'm not very good at describing the road. I know where it is.
Yeah.
And I get there.
Goodo.
But that's all I know.
What city is it in?
Oh, sorry, yes, in Liverpool.
Indeed, indeed. Did you grow up in Liverpool?
Yes, all my life.
Oh.
It doesn't sound like that.
No?
No, when I first started after the stroke, I couldn't talk at all. And then the consultant said I was speaking with a Russian accent. Then it changed to an East European accent, and then it changed to the German accent.
Yeah, so you had something described as foreign accent syndrome following your stroke. And it's quite rare. We don't see it too often.
Yeah.
What was it like to have foreign accent syndrome?
It was interesting.
Was it?
Oh yes. There was somebody who, they weren't very nice.
Ah.
So I told him, you can come to me. I was born and raised in the city centre, the Bullring, so go away.
Yeah, so people didn't understand where you were from.
Oh yeah.
And you had to tell them because you didn't sound like you were from Liverpool.
Because they were horrible.
Yeah, people don't always get a great reaction to their speech after a stroke. Not easy, Rose, not easy at all.
But it really made me think of all the people who haven't it, and oh, sorry.
I don't think you'd be the only person frustrated with aphasia, do you?
Oh yeah.
Would you say aphasia is a frustrating condition?
Very, very, very.
And you described aphasia beautifully. I'd love if you could just share with others, what is aphasia, Rose?
Aphasia is not knowing the word that you wanted to say. And you're sitting there and you say, oh, that's it. I can't remember. And you feel about that more. It is. But at least anything I know who has aphasia, it's like a hub.
Like a family?
Yeah.
And you described aphasia using your lovely thesaurus there.
I love the thesaurus before I suffered the stroke.
You love words, don't you, Rose?
Yes, yeah. I can see it. Oh, come here. In the Aphasia, useless, fruitless, futile, they were all there. But he wasn't have this. They all said inoperable. But I knew that they didn't. I've got many things that they didn't know what else to today.
Yeah, so you're saying in spite of the fact you've got aphasia, there's some words that even the thesaurus doesn't know, but you remember in the back of your mind somewhere.
Before I had the stroke.
Yeah, before you had your stroke. So you loved words.
Oh, lovely.
It described you as a linguist. Yeah, we're all linguists, aren't we? But you particularly love your language.
Yeah.
And how did you describe aphasia in terms of that thesaurus?
Oh.
When you had the stroke, I just felt you described it so well.
You know, I have a farm home. When I say in my head, everything seems well. when I say on my, I can't do it. Because English is like a foreign language.
Yeah.
So this book, you have that, and then because it was
So when you had the stroke, it was like the thesaurus and all the language was open to you and available.
yeah, and it went gone.
So it's like the dictionary of the mind closed
Yeah.
when you had
Yeah.
a stroke.
Yeah.
I think you've described that so eloquently.
I hope so. I hope so.
And what is it? Have you got a word of encouragement for people who've got aphasia? Because you've had aphasia for some time. You've been going from strength to strength. Do you have a word of encouragement for people in the early days following their stroke?
I know you feel as though no one can help you, but you can. You can go to people who know what to say.
Shh, please. Fire engine. Oh, he heard us.
No, you've got to go to people like the Rain charity. If they could come and see us on a Monday, on a ward day, between 2 and between 2 and 4, and we all they have to do is have a cup of tea and to sit down, and we will talk. Even if you think you can't say anything, you can.
Yeah. And so there's people there like yourself who have had difficulty with speech, and you're there to encourage and to help others.
Yeah. It doesn't seem much. It might be so terrible, but you can come and when you first have aphasia, you are it's terrible. But come to me, sorry, it's been a long, hard day. This.
Yeah.
Anyone can come, even if they're not speak.
Yes.
They will soon learn how to say it.
Yeah, and they can see other people like you overcoming your speech difficulties and whilst being an encouraging word at the same time.
I couldn't say anything when I first started.
Wow.
When I first came to the Brain charity, I liked to sing, but I couldn't talk.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's better. Now they tell me to shut up.
And isn't that wonderful?
Lovely.
Thank you, Rose.
Thank you.